Might as well show.
Who's gonna guess my shirt?
Haunted horse shirt? There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I cut it.
What a piece of
I
junk.
cut the neck.
Yeah.
You cut the neck? You cut the neck?
Yeah.
Really?
I got this. Yeah, I cut it so it needs to be. I can't do a man's shirt.
And I'm like, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'm an idiot. So
Good call.
Oh my gosh.
Good call.
I really want to touch myself. All right, here comes Tyler. That wasn't me, Hawk. That's
Well, hold on.
that's
Before
Bacon.
you put
That's the site that gave me the haunted horse shirt, by the way. Does not surprise me at all.
Hey, I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with
Haunted
none of that.
whore. I get my shirt. I had it all lined.
Next.
It looked perfect.
Next.
You approved this design. I said I approved the design, and then I got it, and it said haunted whore.
Who the hell cares?
Said what?
It said haunted whore. I have it.
Where is
It's
it?
back there on the shelf.
Oh my God! How come that's not in a frame?
And you know what? You know what? Everybody wanted that. Tiffany, who's no longer
I
with
will
us.
pay big money for that.
There were people that wanted it, and they wanted to outbid each other for it. I think Bird Dog. I forget. who
Hello, we're
wanted
talking about goods from you. Let's
yeah. Well, it was. When I debuted that, because I opened it live.
No. Well, do it live. Do it live.
I pull it out, and I'm like,
Live!
and I hadn't seen it yet, so I'm like, okay, here's the debut of the shirt. And I pull it out, and I turn it around, and it says haunted whore.
Oh
The
my
SE got
God,
cut
that
off.
is classic.
Haunted horror. Cindy told me to auction it. She did. But you know what? I'm waiting for the day I can just poop in my pants.
There is
and no one
Ryan.
will say
Ryan is
anything.
there. Heck of a group here. Driving. Can I get a rhino marble, please?
All right,
Yeah,
I thought he
we're
said
moving.
that.
There he is. Okay.
That's the one thing with the Friday show. We do have a hard out because the audience will start changing. I will start seeing Tedora,
Yeah.
Kamani.
You
people
said
that only
hard.
Show up
Hard. Ryan was. I had a little too much wrestling today. Romy talked about wrestling for like an hour, and then I flip over to Ryan, and he's talking about wrestling. I'm like, come on,
I gotta get you guys fixed here. Get you.
Hi.
I have herpes.
bacon.
Bacon.
I have
Bacon.
herpes.
Bacon. Hey, Rome wants to say hi, Bacon.
What's up, pig?
Oh, I haven't heard from Pork in a while or something. I have herpes.
Bacon.
Bacon.
We've had technical issues, but
herpes.
we are getting there. So hold on. All
right. I'm just a
there
girl.
they is.
All right.
Change. All right.
right.
Welcome, Gail,
All
and
right.
Heads from Bacon. I don't have Heads from Bacon on the screen
I have
because I
herpes.
forgot he was coming in. All right,
And
so here we are.
I have
Here
herpes.
we are.
Thing sucks.
Yeah, and
right.
I'm an idiot.
Close.
I have herpes.
This guy is fucking stupid.
And I'm an idiot. This one's from Vice.
Herpes.
People won't stop pooping in New York City's public
And I'm an
pools. It's a great story. No,
I mean, seriously? Can't give some people anything nice and new.
pooping in the pool.
Get your.
Oh my God! I just think about the old diabetes guy, the old guy with the mustache.
Diabetes. Yeah, because like during the filming of all those things, you were hearing a lot of that.
Oh, you had
No, cut!
did it really?
5, you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical. If you have type 2 diabetes like I have, you're confronted with choices. You can choose to feel sorry for yourself. I hope you don't. I hope you choose to get involved with a good doctor. Find out some things about diabetes and your own body in the bargain.
Or
Jay, I don't know if it's named Captain Pastrami. I just want her to stop using filters.
he just reset it recently too. It was just on. Anyway,
Really?
this-
in a
here's
state
my
of neglect
impression
and
of,
disrepair.
someone who's hungry.
My hair has grown wild and bushy, and I am unkempt.
It's Friday. No one's chatting, but I see you guys in the room.
Nobody's chatting.
But I see people watching. I see the outer eyeball.
The outer eyeball.
It outs them. Why is let's see, what is this? Background.
Hold on a second. My fan is on. I have to leave for a second.
Bye-bye.
Hold on.
If I had Bacon's drop, I'd go, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go home to mommy.
Go home to mommy. There you go. Where is Bacon? I thought he was coming in today.
No.
Oh.
No, Bacon.
It's just us? Wow.
Bacon's not coming in today, no.
Oh, nice. All right.
We may have 2 people coming in, but not Bacon.
All right.
You know about 1.
I know about 1. I'm hoping.
Well,
I'm hoping
told
for the
me,
one.
The way you said it, you made it sound like it was a sure thing. So I'm like,
I know.
Oh, okay. So
Where
I
are you?
moved
How come
my
it's just me?
person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come I'm the only one on the
you made me
screen?
slide my guest.
Really?
Your
How come I'm
guest.
the only one? Where are you? How come I'm the only one on the screen?
Oh God, Gail. It's
Oh,
like
God, Gail.
it's like doing
What'd I
tech
do?
support for my parents.
I've never had this
Remember,
happen.
you got to take it out of the person that's talking.
This has never happened.
That's what he said.
I
It's never
know,
happened
really.
before. It's never happened before. You know what? You know what you don't want if you're a woman?
What?
You don't want a guy to say that's never happened before, because then you're going to think, oh, he can't get it up because of me.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That'd be
Right?
brutal.
You don't want to say it's never happened before. You want to say something like, oh, yeah, it's there's a reason, a medical reason.
A medical
not
reason.
you.
There you go.
Jim and Coachella's here. I need to get Jim scheduled to come in. He was not my mystery guest tonight. Hey, guest, if you're watching, that I told you Amber was going to be here, and I need to push you off a little later, you can come in earlier. Because I don't have an Amber. I don't have Amber. You know what? Both our guests are going to cancel each other out.
Both of them are going to cancel each other out. Nice. Okay. No. Well, so remember last time we were doing this, Bacon had me go into a different window so we could all zoom in the 4 windows. And now all of a sudden, yeah, that's weird. So now I'm just looking at myself. That sucks. I hate looking at myself. I can't see the chat.
Don't
Nothing.
you tap the screen?
Yeah. And then it just says
opens up. You need it to open up to the grid.
Yeah, and it says, stop video, participant, chat, reaction. Yeah, but it's right down there at the bottom.
Did you click on settings?
No, let me go up to the top, gallery view.
Gallery view. There you go. That's what you want. You want to click on that.
Right.
Click
All
on
right,
that.
very good. Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything?
Says gallery view, multi, and then center stage. I do not want to be center stage.
Do the one you're not doing. Multi or gallery or whatever. Relaxing's here.
Hey, relaxing.
Armin Armadillo's here.
Welcome to the party.
Well, I have stories if our
party.
guests don't show up.
Yeah, I hope so.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. So any
I think
word
my
yet?
guest got his feelings hurt because he was bumped for Amber.
Because you bumped him?
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, well, F you. I'm not coming on the show if you bump me for Amber. You treat me like dog meat. Yeah. Yeah, well.
Oh, well. Yeah.
I mean,
that's brutal.
It is what it is.
There's
the
what
hierarchy of people, and you're below Amber.
And you're a little bit low. There you go. You're a little bit low, so we'll just
relaxing.
Wait on Amber.
Today
We'll
is not the
Amber.
day to zoom in. We have more people than we have time. Today is not the. I need to find a day. It might be Thursdays. I need to find a day where I can give anybody that wants to come on for 5-10 minutes a link.
Well, is Thursday now the day that? So Monday is
solo Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Okay. Oh, but you have Wednesday now because Darren's not here for a couple
but
weeks.
Bacon was filling in for Darren.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
That's why you don't have Bacon tonight, because Bacon was
oh,
on Wednesday.
okay.
Bacon can only handle so much of me.
Yeah. And then was Ryan gonna start doing it again, or was that just a one-off when he did it?
He's trying to look. He was doing the radio thing, and that is now done.
Right.
He's trying to figure out the new normal.
Yeah, and a paycheck, I'm assuming.
Well, yes, and I don't pay very well.
Oh, and cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
I just want. Did you look at my video that I sent you? Was that not funny?
We're gonna talk about that.
So that job, I painted that house like 8 or 9 years ago, and they're a great client. They're Uber. They call me about every 6 months to touch up some trim, or I mean, just we're talking.
Trim. They're interested in the trim. Wow.
Yes, they've got money to blow.
Portland
So I redid the gates, and I kid you not, that thing has been there that guy has been there from day one, and he scares the shit out of me every time.
Oh. Yeah, it's not an actual guy that scares her. It's
let
me grab it.
Yeah, no, and I got my butt this week. I mean, I've worked till 9 o'clock at night every night this week. So after the show, I'll be back outside cutting down the second tree. Yeah, Frank's here.
Frank's here. Holy shit! It must be a big show. Frank's here.
Well, Frank heard Frank heard Amber was going to come in.
Well, right.
So,
right. Everyone's going to be disappointed if she doesn't. You know what? I'm used to Amber not showing up to things. She didn't show up last Friday either.
Come on. Well, I'm going to
2 Fridays in a row, Amber.
I'm going to assume that she's got a life. So.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Maybe,
Amber.
just maybe, she's got more of a life.
She was stuck
than
at
us.
work last week.
Yeah.
She does.
Well,
listen, she does have a life.
She did say she wasn't getting a root canal today or a colonoscopy, so she might be able to make it in.
Colonoscopy.
Well, some people rather have those than come on the show.
Come on this show.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So.
Me, I would rather have a colonoscopy than come on this show.
No, that's your DJ show. That's your DJ show.
Oh God. You know what? I almost did it last night, and I did not say anything yesterday during the show because then I would obligate myself to do it.
Then you're on.
So I'm like, I'm going to do it, and then like 20 minutes after I did the show, I'm like, I tell the wife, I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. And I didn't promise anybody.
So funny that you dipped out of that as quick as you're like, oh, that sounds fun. And you're like,
it's fun until it gets up to the time where I'm going to do it, and then I'm like, I'll play some video games.
Oh, is that what you ended up doing? Played some video games instead?
I actually went to bed early last night.
Good.
I wanted to wake up early today. We'll talk about this. Let me get to your guy. That scared the shit out of you.
Yes.
I like how you sent me a video.
That guy, what a bastard.
This is the guy. So, explain it again. You work on their trim.
Yeah.
I work on their trim every 6 months.
I painted their house years ago, and I go and do all their upkeep on the exterior and the interior, but mainly just the exterior. So I was restaining the gates and the garage door, and that guy is on the right-hand side of the garage door.
Right-hand side of the garage. Wait, here's you walking up to the garage. Here she is. She's going to take care of their trim.
I'm going to take it. Not this gate. Clearly not this gate.
Oh,
there he is.
That guy scares the shit out of her. Here we go.
Because he's out of the corner of your eye when you're going up, and then he's just like every friggin' and then his face is menacing on top of that.
Right.
And if you just catch him out of your corner of your eye, you're like, ugh. Every time.
You're
that
like,
friggin' ball cap on.
You're
then
like,
show
holy
the
shit.
pic. I mean, he's just I know. I do not do that. I just go, ugh, every time.
Right. And then this is the close up of what this dork looks like. What is he? What is he again?
He's one of those kickboxer guys. You punch him.
Oh, you beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, and he has a ball cap and a Yater sport surf shop shirt on. So it looks like he's kind of a guy just in case you're trying to come back there to do something.
Oh, they got him so if someone's like gonna sneak in the backyard, they're like, oh shit.
No, exactly.
There's a guy there. Yeah, that's gonna that's going to really
Well,
fake out too many people.
At night especially.
Well,
obviously, it's a sunny, gorgeous day, but again, you're just moving. You're just working and doing there, and oh, there he is. It's like, oh, God. What was I doing? What was I manscaping? What was I doing?
Trimming. Doing the trim. He's trimming. I like how Frank's here. Frank's here. You know why Frank's here? Because he knows Darren's not going to be here.
Oh, nice.
Darren's over in Hawaii being tiger shark food.
Oh, yeah. He was paragliding today, which is so funny that he's doing all the what do you call that? The sites. What is that? When you go there to different places and you do all the stupid stuff. Touristy, trappy stuff. Yeah.
Trap shit.
Yeah. Yeah, not my
parasailing gliding.
Yeah, and that's like, I don't know, it's like $150 a person. Yeah. Plus you got to buy the insurance in case you just drop out of the sky and land in the ocean.
So obviously they're in Hawaii, a U.S. state, and they have to the boats and everything have to be inspected, and they got.
Yep.
But I was always told never do the parasailing if you're like going to Mexico. No offense, Mexico.
Yeah.
But because they don't have to check the boats or whatever. And there's been cases where people are doing that. The boat breaks down. You drop in the ocean. Now you're wrapped up in all this cord. All this. Now you have a life jacket, but you got this thing over you, and you're getting all tangled up, and you could still drown even with a life jacket on. Or you get eaten by a shark.
Or you just are out there and
while they're trying to fix the engine,
and they'll take you wherever. They'll go, hey, I'm going to take you way out here by this island that is because there's no waves out there. It would be really nice and smooth.
Right.
You're like, do you have enough gas? It'll be a little extra money for gas.
Let's act that out. Let's go to the tropics now and let's pretend like we're parasailing and. I gotta fix this green screen. This is pissing me off.
Is that your brand new green?
Huh?
Is that a what is that? Is that like that black thing right there?
Those are the pull down rods.
Oh,
but I bought some green screen. I bought some tape so that I can tape. Why would you have a black rod? I know, racist piece of shit. I don't have my sound drops today.
I know.
On the bottom of your green screen, make it green.
Well, idiots. Well, it looks like you've got some kind of what's going on down in that beautiful white sand beach of yours?
Yeah. Well, that's the volleyball court.
That's the ball.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like too.
That's
That's exactly what it looks like. Oh yeah, it looks like the bar we're supposed to be hanging on to while we're paragliding.
Horse working the green screen. Right. Anyway.
Is the room done? Or are you still fiddle faddling
with it?
It's
mostly done. I mean, I've done the tour.
Oh, okay. Did I miss all that?
Yeah, I bought some green screen tape so I can tape off those things. It's called gaffer tape.
Gaffer tape.
Yes,
nice.
Green screen tape. But there's the walls. This was what Ryan was impressed with. He saw the lighting. I took a picture and he's like, "Oh my God, it's like you got real studio lighting."
Nice.
Yeah, Ryan. This isn't some cheap ass production like yours,
your
fireplace.
Joke. Yeah, just the fire. Is that a green screen, that fireplace?
No, his is a fireplace.
That's actually the fireplace.
He has a fireplace, yeah.
Nice.
He had a chirpy Spurs fan in his chat today, barking like, they're going to win the next 3 and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. And then he started making fun of the Jailblazers and the Sacramento Queens. And I'm like, now I know why Spurs fans get their ass kicked in New York, because you guys are probably going, we won 5 championships.
So I didn't hear who beat up who. Who beat up who? Was it a
New
Spurs
York
fan
people beat up the Spurs fans, and now I know why.
Oh,
because they're a little chirpy.
Yeah,
they're like, the Blazers. Yeah. He's like, the Blazers have won 1 championship. We have 5. Oh, you do? Well, which teams did you play for again?
Yeah. Well,
can I see your ring?
Yeah.
I do we as well, but when you're just like, we won 5 championships, what the hell did you do? Right, Robert?
Exactly. Well, if you were a good fan and paid and went to the games and watched all of it, but I don't know. They don't strike me as sports fans. I don't know. I'm probably
they have one team like Portland does.
Well, it's kind of like when you're from California, you've
Small
got diehard San Francisco fans. You've got, you've got the Dodgers. I mean, you've got the Raiders.
More than 130.
they've got these great teams. So I don't think of San Antonio and go, oh my God, sports mecca.
Sorry, I got to interject into Peter. What made you think I made 130 today? I made more than that.
130.
Where'd you come up with 130 on SpaceX? He asked how much I bought. I said I bought 30, I bought 10, then 20, and then sold 29, and then just bought 8 more. How did you calculate I made $130?
Why would you? No, I'm not even going to go. I don't want to hear about it.
No, ask.
Mm-mm.
Ask.
No.
Okay.
I just think it's not a good thing for America to be buying SpaceX stock, but whatever.
Listen, politics and finances don't get anywhere near each other in my house. If I can make money for my retirement, I'll freaking buy Hitler stock if I can get money from it. Yeah. I do not listen.
Care.
I've gone through this. Not that we're going to talk about politics, but you are a co-host and you brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Jim and Coachella.
Yeah.
He hates when I play this drop.
What a piece of junk.
And I know why. Because Mark Hamill's very politically affiliated with a certain side.
What a piece of junk.
Oh, he is? Oh,
and
I don't
listen,
pay attention. Yeah.
I don't let anyone's politics affect what movies I'm going to see, what music I listen to, what stocks I'm going to buy. I don't care.
Yeah.
I simply do not care. So that's me. I'm not saying anyone should. Ryan's like, whoa, Hitler stock. Well, I mean, he's dead, so it's not an actual thing.
It's not that bad. Exactly.
It's an actual thing. But if, Hitler owned Mercedes-Benz and they were IPOing Mercedes-Benz owned by Hitler.
I did not IPO today. And I
made a lot of money.
I'm sure you did.
I'm just saying.
That's good.
It was one of the most easy IPOs I've ever, because we've got 2 more big ones coming up. We've got ChatGPT, and we've got what's the other one? Claude is the platform they have, but is it beginning with a V? Anyway, there's another one coming up that's big. Why can't I think of that name? Someone help me out. Anyway, ChatGPT, and then the other one, which is their rival. Those are harder to play. This was such a slam dunk. Every news cycle, everyone was talking about it. Everybody wanted it. Everybody and so I'm literally watching because you never know when it's going to go live.
What did it close at?
Closed at like 161, but it's been creeping up. I bought more after hours because I saw it creeping up after hours.
But wasn't the IPO like 145?
No, 130. But it was as much as I saw it hit like 175, 178. Mm-hmm. It was such. I bought it at 151. When it went live at about 150. And I'm like, bye.
So all the real people got it. All the insiders got it at 130.
Well, they got it at 130. They got it at 130. So retail investors, and I had my phone open to that thing, and because you never know what time it's going to go live.
Right, exactly.
The market opens at 6:30. It didn't go live for like 2 hours. So I'm watching, and the second I saw out of the corner of my eye, right?
No. Well, do it live. Fuck it.
Live.
Do it live.
I don't have the other one. That's bacon only. But the second I saw it, I'm like, bye. And then I saw it trending. I wasn't sure which way it was going to go. I bought 10 shares. Right. Then when it was going up, then I bought 20 more. And at one time I had, if I would have sold at the top, which you never know what the top is, I would have made over 1,000. But I let it ride back a little bit, and I'm like, okay, dump.
Right, exactly.
I made more on Intel today than I did SpaceX.
So do you have your holds, your things that you have and they're just in there and you don't touch, but then you like to do the more risky buy, sell in one day kind of stuff is like this?
No, right
or
now.
Are you gonna actually hold this?
Well, I have 8 shares that I bought after hours. I'm going to hold until Monday, and we'll see what happens. But
it's not something that's just putting in a portfolio and keeping it.
No, right now I am day trading. And I only started doing that in late April because the market is so expensive. I don't like to leave money in the market overnight because all I need is like North Korea to launch a nuclear bomb at Hawaii or some weird thing that happened overnight or in the weekend and freaking crash the market. And it's so something will correct the market.
So this is your personal thing, and then like your 401k.
This is
obviously.
my 401k. No, this is my 401k.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my 401k.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up 72% this year.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
because I dabble in high risk, high reward stocks.
Oh, okay.
It's the Stock Market Show, brought to you by Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab, when you need an investment company that's reliable and safe, Charles Schwab is the investment company for you.
We were hoping to have how to write the best X post for Rome, but we're still waiting. Hopefully, with having Amber come in. We're hoping to have Amber come in and.
Where is your guest that I slid my guest for?
I don't know where.
My guest, I pushed out a window to make room for Amber. And
you actually pushed him out of a window.
I did. He was sitting on the window drinking a soda, and I pushed him out.
Oh, brutal.
I said, sorry, I don't have time for you. Amber's coming in today.
Oh, man.
By the way, you know who drinks this?
I heard. Didn't you say, what do you call it, drinks it? That
Janet
DJ
Rome
drinks it? Yeah.
Loves Diet A&W. I have something in common with Janet Rome.
I'm always amazed. So why don't you just drink the regular soda?
Sugar. I don't need to get any more than I am.
Doesn't it have like all the really, really bad stuff in it? Like all the chemical-y stuff in it?
Yeah, but it doesn't have sugar. No calories.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know what? If you have a problem with it, you call Janet Rome and tell her that she's drinking poison.
I would. I'm so kind of surprised. To me, if you're going to drink soda, I would just drink a can of the soda and then get the
zero
sugar.
Let's read what I'm drinking instead of sugar.
Yes, aren't you drinking like aspartame?
Caramel color, sodium benzoate, aspartame, acesulfame, potassium, natural and artificial flavors, malic acid.
I think aspartame's the one that makes the rat's eyes explode.
Phenylketonuria contains phenylalanine, produced under the authority of Dr. Pepper.
Have you tried that expensive, that Poppy or whatever all those new sodas are?
No, but Gary Vee was on a show with the founder of Poppy. I love her. She is such a cutthroat businesswoman.
Oh, really?
She sold to Pepsi for like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Wait, what do you want to know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking. Hold on, here you go. Mineral water.
All right.
And champagne. Jim wanted to know what I was drinking. This is a bottle of mineral water because I love mineral water. Not a lot of people do.
Booger sugar. Jay's here.
No, what?
Booger sugar.
There's no booger sugar here. We're talking about drinking.
Booger sugar. I've never done Coke. You know what? The only drug I have done other than prescription is I had half of an edible chocolate with some weed in it. It gave me the worst heartburn I've ever had in my life.
Did you get high at all though? Mm-mm. Oh yeah. Then that's even worse.
Nope.
I don't do well on drugs, so it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I'm too high on
life. You don't have to answer this, but have you ever done Coke?
Yes.
Was it with Trapper?
No. I am. He did offer me.
I know he invited you, but you never said whether you went or not.
He did ask me if I'd like to come down to his room and have some
booger sugar.
Some
Coke is for amateurs.
For some entertainment. I'm like, no, I'm good, dude. It's like 2:00 in the morning. I'm already sleeping, buddy.
Oh my God. Yeah, and well, if he was snorting lines, he was like probably
Chevy Chase.
Wired.
What the hell was that movie? What was that movie that Chevy Chase was in when he's on the ground?
Modern Problems.
Is that the one when he's snorting the stuff around and then he gets up?
Yes.
And
Modern Problems. His hair's all sticking out. Modern Problems. I saw that when I was a kid. That was a great movie. Loved it.
Okay, first off, I'm totally exaggerating. That's not how he looked. But let's just say 2 a.m. I was not interested in walking down to Trapper's room to partake in any of his things that he had down there.
Pharmaceuticals.
Yes, that was good.
Let's see if I can find that. Chevy
Oh
Chase
my
Coke
God! What was the name of
scene.
that? I don't
Modern
recall
Problems. There it is.
Modern Problems.
Oops.
Nobody knows.
Oh God, that's right. Oh my God. What's he say? I like it. I can't remember what he said.
I can't remember.
Oh my God, I like it. That's not it.
Jeez.
Oh
Good
my
stuff.
God. I couldn't tell you one thing about that movie except that.
All I remember is the chemical stuff spills on him, and then he gets superpowers. And then I remember the orgasm scene where he gives his wife an orgasm by not touching her. He's just doing the mental.
How fun! I don't remember any of this.
Shooting like Pepsi out of his nose or something, and she's like, "Ah!" Yeah. Other than that,
oh my God,
I haven't seen that since I think that came out in the early '80s. I haven't seen that since the early '80s.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. That's not one that ever really. I'm surprised that didn't become a cult classic for anybody.
I love how we were going to have 2 guests and we have none.
And none
What
guests.
the fuck?
I can't believe it. I feel awful.
You know what? This is your fault, Gail. As the co-host, you need to be responsible for your guests.
I know.
Dino,
you know what?
Well, he's whiffed as well. Dino had one not show up on us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Dino
whiffed.
Only
like
once. I said,
most of his guests show, but
like I said, she said she's like, yeah, I can come on.
She's done this to me 2 Fridays in a row. She did this last Friday, and she's doing it again this Friday. This is her new routine.
Like I said, maybe
James
maybe
doesn't
she
show
ended
up, he
up.
never says he is.
Maybe she ended up needing a root canal after all.
Let's get ready to rumble.
You know what? I'm going to get Mr. Chocolate in here. We're going to fix this.
Well, I'm here with one of my favorite bears. It's Mr. Chocolate. Hi, Mr. Chocolate.
Amber's here. You know what, Amber? I was saying, listen, settle down,
Is
Gail.
Amber here?
She probably has a good reason. I wasn't saying anything bad about you at all. I would never say things like 2 weeks in a row you didn't show up.
Well, I did talk to her at 3:00. Maybe she forgot.
Right. You have the link in your chat. So does my mystery guest person. Who's got butthurt because he got bumped for Amber. Yeah, right? No, we were just saying how great you were.
Yeah, I was the whole time. You were the one that was like basically.
No, that was AI when the AI haunted horse said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." That was AI. Some AI shit going on.
Is Amber going to hit that link that you sent her?
I don't know, but it's in her DMs if she wants.
It's in her DMs. Okay.
I don't know.
I told her she didn't have to come on.
After you were talking behind her back, though, I wouldn't expect her to show up now.
She has the ability to re-listen and
re-listen
find
to
out.
it. Oh wait, I think we deleted. It got deleted on accident.
Exactly.
Fucking thing sucks.
I know what I said in comparison to you. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I did tell her if she wanted to come on, she didn't have to do Zoom. She could do audio only if she wanted.
Yeah,
but,
anyone that wants to come on audio only is quite welcome.
You know
how they have Twitter, who to follow? Why the fuck is Ron and Nicole's ghosts as a suggestion? Sore throats. Ron and Nicole's ghosts. Why would I want to follow that, X? There it is. Wait.
That's
Ron
funny.
and Nicole's ghosts.
That's funny.
Because they follow me?
You sure
and
that's not
Eric
V
and
in the
Orlando.
Are you sure that's not V in the Fees handle?
I don't know who that is. Sore throats. I don't know who Ron and Nicole's ghosts are. Let me see how many followers they got. They got 356 followers.
356?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, for a parody count, that's actually a lot.
Yeah, and for people that have been dead for like 30 years. How long they've been dead? 20-something?
Right. Well, they're ghosts. And if I had Alvy's drop that I've been trying to get for the last 2 years, I'd go,
ooh. And he played it how many times this week?
Yeah, Rome talked
at least
over
twice.
it.
I know. He played it at least. Now I'm waiting to hear it when I all of a sudden hear that stupid ghost. I'm like, oh, never mind.
No, Rome's talking over it.
I know he keeps talking over it. I know.
Like when V sent in the OJ thing, it was like, whoa, it's me and the V. It's like, Rome!
Right now.
Trying to get that drop. Damn it,
oh
Rome.
My God. I know. It's all good.
I had a great tweet today. He did not read it. I was pissed.
What was it
about?
about?
It was perfect. It was about his reinvention project. It was a good chance to plug his own thing.
Oh, really?
It's like when he went to he talked about how he had to go to the Galaxy soccer game because his son wanted that for his birthday.
Yeah.
And no one's going to get this. I know Rome would have gotten it.
Right.
But I said, going to the Galaxy game isn't something that happens to you. It happens for you. That's some shit that he talks in the reinvention all the time.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, that is perfect. And I signed it, Rome's reinvention project. Now I'm just waiting. I'm like, okay, I guarantee that. Now, by the way, if Eric's here, he had a great one. In fact, when I saw Eric's, I knew that was going to get read. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know.
Yeah. But I missed what was happening before that because my client was out talking to me, so I kept having to take my earbuds out. So I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, he's reading this.
Wait a minute. This client was talking to you? What was he saying?
Yeah, no, his. Get
out of my yard, lady! Get out of here!
Yes. Oh my
Kick her ass!
Scare the crap out of me.
Listen to this. You talk about Amber's why she's not coming in. She saw what you said and she left.
She saw what I said.
I told you, stop doing that. She's not gonna come on if you keep bad mouthing her.
Stop saying she's stood me up 2 Fridays in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. That's 2 for me.
Actually, this is three Fridays in a row because you had the Smack Off Friday, last week's Friday, and today's Friday. So you have 3 Fridays.
Wait a minute, wasn't last Friday the Smack Off Friday? Or the Portland Watch Party? That was last Friday, right?
No, I'm talking about the last year's Smack Off is on a Friday.
She didn't show up to the watch party. Got it.
She didn't come to the watch party.
That is 3, Amber. Thank you for reminding me how irresponsible Amber is, Gail.
So,
I almost shot it out my nose.
Oh my God, Amber, you could be drinking with me because horses toxic A&W root beer is, you know. I mean,
Horse was talking, no yelling mad shit about Amber. See? Scared her off.
Yeah, hello.
Dang it.
Exactly.
And then my mystery guest is butthurt because he got bumped for Amber. He's like, I'm not going to come on if I'm second choice.
He's literally butthurt. Is it Eric or something?
I like how you're guessing who would be butthurt. Eric in the South Side? No, he doesn't come on the show unless he's blasted. Hey, everybody, it's Eric.
It's early Friday. It's early.
It's Friday. I started drinking 4 hours ago.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, my goodness.
Since you're bringing up the podcast, his was not rendering earlier today. Could be because of a late on his Spotify payment. What? What are we talking about?
Are you reading Burn Dog, something Burn Dog wrote?
Yeah. Yeah, and of course,
what you talking about, Willis?
My response is always,
what you talking about, Willis?
What the hell?
What you talking about, Willis?
Spotify. I don't log into Spotify. What's Spotify?
I don't know.
Boycott Eric. I don't know what you're talking about.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, my gosh.
I love our chat.
I wonder if Amber's ever going to talk to you again, Gail.
I'm
you know what? She's going to probably befriend Bella B now, and they're going to make fun of you.
I know. The two of them are going to.
Yeah, Amber and Bella B are going to be like 2 peas in a pod. You know that Gail? I thought she was a nice person until she started talking bad about me.
Well, Bella's got such good smack.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she is just
right.
I mean, do you hear how
she's going to get a lot of D in Spain.
Yeah,
vitamin D and the other D.
She took Dino down today. I'm hoping Dino heard it, so he'll say something on Monday.
I think Dino likes negative attention. He's a sadist.
I know.
He literally loves when people rip on him.
So he should say something to Bella, man. Keep her going. Because now,
Look at who. You know what?
Yeah.
I think you're going to be forgiven for all the horrible things you say.
No.
Whee!
That's right, baby.
Look at who it is.
Okay.
What is up?
How's it going? Can you guys see me? Oh, there we go.
There we go. I'm gonna flip you.
I told Horst that you might have more important things like a root canal or a colonoscopy, but
Hold on, this thing's frozen, so you're gonna be baking for a minute till this stupid thing.
What's frozen?
My broadcasting software. I went to change the name, and it's
just the three of us now.
It's got the little.
As long as it's a bigger version of Gail than it is me, because I look like.
Just to prove. It is doing this.
You look amazing.
It's doing the circle thing.
I do not. I have been working. Oh.
She worked like 12 hours last Friday or something.
Oh, I worked like way longer than that.
Sorry, I gotta get Jim off of you. I'm sorry.
Are we live yet? Or
we're going. I just can't change her name. No, everyone can see what we're talking about.
I'm baking.
Oh, okay,
you are baking for now.
Are you baking?
Baking for now.
You're stuck being bacon because if I try to fix it, it'll crash. Okay, let me try that again. Let me go up. There we go.
Now she's John in Seatown. Perfect.
even better.
Right, I'm batting 1,000. Who else do you want to be tonight?
Chris in Portland. Oh wait.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, there we go. There we go. Hey, this is a low budget show. I can't help it. We don't have a lot of money to throw at this show.
Well, I am excited to have you here finally.
Absolutely.
I want to know when you're coming to Santa Barbara.
Anytime. Well, when I can get time off work. That's when right now that's just not happening, but
So do we know what you do, or is that a secret?
I'm a senior manager I work for a roofing manufacturer.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Now I know where to go when I need a new roof.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you work?
Roofing?
Yeah. Do you work in the major manufacturing side where you're selling to retail stores or to retail businesses or?
No, we don't sell to retail. We sell to bigger distributors.
Bigger distributor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. So big stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're are you a wholesaler or are you a manufacturer?
We're a manufacturer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
So West Coast only or all the United States?
All the United States and Canada.
Canada, yeah.
So she's not selling to you, Gail, for your little side trip
we
business.
Might. Hey, you never know.
Right?
A
It's not what you know, it's who
a
you know.
small pallet might end up on the ground somewhere in Santa Barbara, totally by accident.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Fortunately, my roof is actually only 4 years old, but roof in Santa Barbara is about $24,000. So
yeah,
and it's a very expensive business here in Santa Barbara.
And
that's a small house.
And ours are priced very high. It's a little
good
higher
stuff,
than
though?
most. It is. Yep.
Nice.
Do you have?
Is it
I want to know what kind it is. Is it like the terracotta or is it the?
Composition. It's
composition.
composition.
It ain't shade.
And it's environmentally friendly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to do business in the city without it being environmentally friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They're
Fire
very,
retardant, in other words.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah.
So how many people do you have underneath you? Like a gazillion that you have to manage?
No, right now I'm in the sales department technically, and then I have a small group of 3 people that I manage.
Sales.
Oh, nice. But in there or in other places, other states or there?
My team is here.
Oh,
so,
that's
and
good.
I'm pricing. So yeah.
Nice.
Sales is hard.
Yeah, I'm just a manual laborer. I'm just after I'm done painting, I come home and I'm cutting down trees.
I'll tell you one job I wouldn't want to do is be a roofer.
That
is hot
Hell no.
and brutal. You're right under the sun all day. Or the opposite, it's cold and raining and you're stuck up there.
Well, I don't know. The guy that was in a full chemical uniform today, I don't know what he was, just the standard, the guy that just sprays for, ants and stuff. He was in a full chemical uniform with a mask. I'm like going,
you mean like this guy?
84. Yeah, no, he was not. Did you see? That's the guy that scares me every day on my job site.
I'll replay it for her. She comes walking around she's at her job site. She comes walking around the fence.
She doesn't care.
No, she does. No. And then she's like, "Oh shit!" She got scared.
Oh, I was scared the crap out of me.
Yeah,
well, he's been there for years, and you just kind of catch him out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Creepy.
He's just there protecting the trash cans. Yeah. He does look like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, he's got that ugly looking mug too, and looks all pissed off.
Yeah. So, okay, I want to know, this is my most important question. When did you start getting into going to Cabo? And is that like a favorite place now that you're always, because you're going the way I used to go, I feel like in the late 90s, early 2000s, that was like a standard 4-day trip for me.
Yep. So we go, I started going, it was kind of like a happy divorce present to myself. I bought a timeshare like a little over, probably like 13 years ago.
Oh, and that makes sense now.
My current husband and I, we go every year. It's like, it's our happy place. We love it.
Oh, and very cool.
We go for a little over a week. We try to, one year we went 2 weeks. That was a long time, but we go a little over a week. 7 days just isn't quite enough, but because it's like a full day of travel, really. Right. And then, but yeah, we love it. We go every year.
Oh, that makes sense now, because my, back in the day when my bestie and I were younger and single, we would literally we would get on the early flight out on Thursday morning. We'd be on the bus and in downtown Cabo by 1:00, and then straight party from Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, check out, get back on the bus, back to the airport. And and it was always a trip to, let's just say there was never, I don't have a lot of pictures because I wasn't allowed to take a lot of pictures back then.
It's my favorite. When we get there,
because the shit that happens down there.
You're not allowed to photograph that. You just need to come back with you. Yeah, it's good.
It's like Vegas. What happens in Cabo stays in Cabo. Right.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh yeah. Now I really want to know. Debauchery.
I will say now this is kind of a sad thing, but it's funny now, but my brother's the one and only time that we ever had an issue. We always drank bottled beer. I'm not a big beer person, but we would only drink bottled beer, and we wouldn't let them open it before we got it. The one time we were hanging out with these two guys, me and my bestie got roofied.
Oh, I thought it was from the water.
No, because the bartender, it's I mean, you have to like really even in these high end, what do you call them, resorts and stuff. And and again, it was like so I mean, fortunately nothing bad happened, but I just remember going, anytime somebody says, I couldn't stay awake. I kept just trying to like focus and get to my hotel room, and it was and it was like so ruined my friggin' last night there.
So you partied with Bill Cosby, signed B in the fee.
Yeah, we did, man. We did. We knew who did it, and those bastards were on the flight with us and had their hats down, wouldn't fucking we both, but that was all good. One of the guys was there on his bachelor party.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, it's funny now. Nothing bad happened, because I think they thought I don't know what they thought, But
I don't think I don't think the entire plan materialized. I think that
it did not.
You start with a roofie, and then you end up with
two women who can't stand up.
Basically, sexual assault.
You're at the pool, so it's like now people are bringing us back to our room, and my friggin' my Saturday was ruined. So we never made it back down. We never made it downtown.
What age group
That was
or age-ish was this?
The guys or
no,
us?
You.
All of us?
When were you guys doing
this was we were probably 35, 34.
Okay, mid-30s. Okay.
34, 35. No, actually, might have been older. We might have been 38.
Wow.
Because my best friend was divorced and she just wanted to, party. She had been married and so we were going down there every year for like 5 years, and we always go in May, and we'd go for these 4 days, and then
that's exactly when we go.
Yeah, just so happened to meet these two guys. They seemed really cool and stuff, but boy, they stayed clear of us on the ride home, man.
Right.
Yeah. Jackasses.
So you have a timeshare. You have a timeshare, and what was I gonna say? I'm sorry. I got sidetracked with Gail's final comment. I had a good question.
Like jackasses.
I swear. So you like your my parents have a timeshare in Mexico, and I started watching all these. This has nothing to do with yours, but I watch all these things like when they pass away. Sometimes the timeshare gets put onto the kids, and I'm like telling my mom like, don't be doing that. But they're like, no, we talked to a lawyer. You're all clean or whatever. But you like having a timeshare?
We only have it for like 4 more years, and then we're done. So
that's what theirs
really?
is. Theirs is coming up on its 3 years, 2 years limit.
Yep.
How long have you
had
it?
I bought it from someone else. Someone else had it was this couple. This guy he's a doctor from Seattle. We met him our first year there, and they own 6 timeshares in the same resort.
Yeah,
and they had them for them and all their kids, whatever. I'm like, damn, it's nice to be you,
Yeah,
but whatever. And so they're like, yeah, we're trying to sell one if you guys are interested. And I'm like, oh, I'm interested. So they transferred it to me. I paid for it, and so yeah, I have it, and it was till 2030. So yeah.
Has it been a good experience? You would do it again?
So here's the thing. I do love Cabo, but we're both ready to go somewhere else.
Got it.
We're ready to go somewhere else. We're ready to do other things, go other places. I mean, we're friends with everybody in the resort. People who work there, they come back, they're like, oh, Amber, how's it going?
That's
they know exactly
awesome.
who we are. Like, as soon as we get there, people know who we are. Like, they haven't forgotten us. The same pool waiter, same waiters in the restaurants and stuff, like bartenders, they all know us. They're all super nice people.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's nice because we get it's super great service, and everybody's so nice. And but yeah, we're ready to go other places. I love Cabo, but yeah, it's time.
I tell people who've never been to Cabo, and if you grew up on the West Coast, you went to Mexico. If you grew up on the East Coast, you usually went down to the Caribbean, down to the Virgin Islands, whatever. And my one and only trip to St. John and St. Thomas, I just kept thinking to myself, this trip is costing me a lot of money for the shittiest service I'd ever had at a 5-star resort. And I kid you not, in Mexico, at the resorts we were at, you'd have like a half a basket of chips, and there's a brand new hot basket before you get a chance to. Here's some more guac. You don't have to ever ask for any. It's just the best service ever. Cabo was always one of the best trips, and I've only, like I said, we always stayed at different places. Always had nice resorts, and everything was just always the best service and best entertainment. Just a great time. Other than the white guys that came down with us.
Eric wants to know when bacon turned into a hot chick. You didn't know? You didn't know?
Yeah, well, if she puts her glasses on, maybe.
Yeah. I have the blue screen glasses.
There you go. Perfect. See, there you go.
There
we
go.
That.
Yeah, the librarian look. Yep.
So what do you got going on this weekend?
Absolutely nothing. Thank God.
Nice.
Those are the best.
The best.
Yes.
We literally have no plans, and I love that.
Netflix.
I love that for me. Love that for him. We have nothing going on. So
nice. We'll no home projects, just sports?
I really want to I don't know. Yeah, I really want to do nothing. That's what I want to do. Watch the finals tomorrow night. I don't really want to do anything. That's what I want to do.
So
that's delightful.
Go outside and melt. It'll be really nice. Maybe drink some wine. Yeah.
So I know you're a Ducks fan because I'm a Ducks fan, and whenever I see other Ducks fans, I'm always paying attention. You like the Trailblazers?
Love the Trailblazers. Grew up on the Trailblazers. Yep.
Are you NFL?
Seahawks.
You like Seahawks, right?
Seahawks,
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm 49ers. Just because I live down there. I know. You
live down there, then you have.
Yeah.
Then you have,
But I don't like the Warriors.
Okay.
My parents bounced me back and forth when they were divorced. My dad moved us up here. So I got into the Trailblazers and Ducks and everything. Never did Golden State, but I did Niners because she was getting me tickets and we were going to the games. And
my dad was a Niner fan.
Oh, wow.
He was a huge Niner fan. That was his team.
Wow.
Nice. But
loved...
didn't follow suit. See, I followed suit with my dad.
Yeah, he loved the Niners.
You know, Wells loves the Seahawks too. You and Wells have something.
And the Mariners. It's like, ugh.
Are you do you watch baseball or no?
Yeah, Mariners. I follow the Mariners.
So does Wells.
So when we were just down in Pleasanton, and the Mariners were playing the A's. So we rented a car and we actually drove. We went to 2 games.
Oh, nice.
Just at the end of May. Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
Yeah. To kick their ass, and I pissed off a few A's fans. It's always a good time.
Right.
Oh, it's just talking shit, laughing in their face, pointing at them, heckling them. Oh, I love it. My favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah. The heckle.
Nice.
Oh,
they're not going to be in Oakland, and then they're in Sacramento. They don't even have a home.
I was going to say the hapless A's. It's like, oh my God, that's almost beating up on a junior high school student at this point.
Yeah.
God, it's such a shame. Talk about a fall from grace. They were just such a great team back in the 70s and 80s, and now they're just an embarrassment.
Right.
Shit show.
When my brothers were growing up, we were like in the 70s, one of their favorite hats, even though they're Dodger fans, did you guys used to wear the hard hat when they were like 7, 8, 9, 10 years
helmets?
old? The helmets. They'd have the friggin' hard helmet, and they all had friggin' Oakland. They loved Oakland A's. I'm like, going, really? Because remember, Reggie Jackson was on there for a while back in the day.
Right.
And they were Reggie fans and stuff. But back in the day, they were good.
The only World Series game or any finals game I've been to, World Series, was the A's and the Giants, but I'm a Giants fan. Oh. But it was in Oakland. Yeah. And then the next game was the Earthquake game. So I missed the Earthquake game. But that was the only Oakland Coliseum was such a dump. Even back then. That was the 80s.
What year was it when I was at the World Series for the Angels? Who were they playing? Horse, do you remember?
Angels? Oh, that's Giants. Jerk.
I was there for 3 of the game. Game 7 was freaking off the chain.
You know what's funny is the first time when you said that, I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, the A's have never been to the World Series, but they were actually good once. I forgot they were good one time.
Yeah, I had my best friend's boyfriend had box seats, and he would get us tickets. He would always find a way to get us like really cool tickets, and then he would get us into his box area. And it was just the Angel Stadium's a really great place to watch games, and so I got to be there for that ass whooping, which was a lot of fun.
Amber, have you been to any finals?
No, I would love to. I've only been to playoff basketball. Like I used to go to a lot of Blazer games. Like my friend's work, she used to have like sweet tickets, and so we'd go to like so many Blazer games.
Oh, nice!
Were you a fan when they lost to the Pistons and the Bulls when they went to that finals? Yeah, that was brutal.
So my grandpa had season tickets back when it was like, the 90s, 80s, 90s. Nice. He was like right behind the Blazer
Those were
bench.
my favorite teams too. Yeah. Drexler.
In the Coliseum. Yep.
Yeah, my favorite player, Drexler. That's I remember, and I think that was the Michael Jordan. He was sick and he just roasted us. And he had some 102 fever and he just roasted us. Roasted us.
Of course he did. Roasted.
Yeah. I didn't set that up. I just forgot I had it. Yeah. So anyway, they were fun. And then I remember the last painful one was the Lakers when we were up.
Oh.
And then they came back We were up
So
like 11 or 14.
I will totally age my, no, it was that I'll age myself. That was the day I graduated high school.
Oh, wow.
Wait a sec.
Oh, brutal.
Game 7 of that series.
Yeah.
What year was that? Was that like the late,
I don't
was
even
that
wanna say.
late
Well,
90s?
she graduated. She would
It was
know.
2000.
2000. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, because remember how they just kept getting so close and then just.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we would have won the finals.
Yes.
Because
we would have won the
Eastern team
finals
wasn't
that
very
year,
good.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Oh, that's brutal.
I remember that happening, and I'm like, no, just clock, come on, clock, tick, tick, tick. And they just kept coming back. I'm like, no, that was brutal. I think I was at the horse track watching that in the bar, and I'm just like melting down. That was the longest, just most painful fall ever.
The
refs were jamming us.
Yeah,
people had radios at our graduation listening.
Oh, right.
Are you serious?
It was
game
game 7. Everybody would rather be anywhere else. All the dads are like, "This is bullshit."
Right. Oh man, that was so.
Do I
Amber is
kid,
just a baby.
Yeah. They're like,
Graduated
I love my kid, but how much do I really love my kid?
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't say, dude, do I really have to go to this graduation? I already did all the work. Just, you're going to mail it to me anyways.
Yeah, you're just going to mail it to me anyways. This is a fake diploma. There's nothing in this. This bullshit. There's nothing.
What a bad memory for your graduation is Game 7 lost to the Lakers. And I hated the Lakers. That was the team I hated the most.
Still hate them the most. And it's because of that.
Yeah.
Still, to this day, will always loathe the Lakers because of that.
Brutal.
Yeah.
And Gail's a Celtics fan, so she's had some Lakers.
I hate the Lakers. I've always hated the Lakers, so it's all good.
There you go.
We're very, very good. As a matter of fact,
we got it. Yeah.
Yes, I actually posted just posted the anniversary of my favorite player of all time, Kevin McHale, clotheslining Kurt Rambis, and they were talking about it this week. They were talking about it this week because that is just true. I posted it, I think on Monday or Tuesday when because it's just truly that was basketball. Back in the day.
Oh, they'd hammer them. If they went up to the layup, they would just hammer them.
It's so soft.
They'd get up and either fall. They'd get up and either fight or get up and run up the court because time to get to the other side. So
I don't mind it being a little nicer, but what we have now is just so soft.
It's
so soft.
Yeah,
very very soft.
It is.
I'm hoping now that there's bigger players because again I'm not a big three. I like the old school. I like the inside game and then throwing it out if they have to. But the inside game was just a lot of bump and grind, and I liked that better. But I've noticed there's some bigger guys now that Wemby's they're trying to find bigger guys. So I'm hoping and they start to go back to.
Though. LeBron is pretty big, and he goes falling on the ground.
You think he played soccer? You touch him and he falls,
and they just fall.
Yeah, stupid.
We only have one more. There's only one more year of that. So
remember the one? I think it was this year where he looked at the camera and then he went, "Oh!" He saw the camera was on him. He's like, "Oh!" It's like he totally
I do remember that.
To the camera.
Like this isn't an award-winning performance.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. Eric, I see what you're saying. You're not what Eric is just going off on
Gail
me
likes
right
the inside game and the bump and grind. Yes, she does. She does, and she was fixing the trim today.
I was fixing the trim today. I'm just like, man, I'm just full of it today.
Working on the trim until this guy came up to her and said, "What are you doing, lady?"
Oh my God, too much.
Amber, do you have anything that you would like to say at the end of the show?
Oh, yesterday's show. I was dying at your pronunciations of haute couture and Hermes.
I'm a freaking idiot.
I'm not a smart man.
I know. And then you played the Forrest. I was just like, yep. I'm like,
I played what?
That was the Forrest Gump. That was hilarious.
Oh, right.
Oh my God, Amber, there's times when he's trying to.
James Kelly thinks I'm an idiot.
Oh my God, there's times when he's like,
and Gail, he can't even say sophisticated. So he's not sophisticated.
Right?
Come on, Gail.
Oh, he's
fisted.
Trust me, that's all
exactly.
That just shows how that just shows my my love for him that I don't even notice he can't speak English.
And also that Gail, you need to go back to like beating down on Bella because what the fuck is like Jim's love of Bella lately? I can't handle it. I don't think I can handle it.
I know. I feel like she got so much shit last year for like an entire year. I feel like they've felt bad.
So I ask the pros, Jim, if you ever got divorced, could you consider marrying a Canadian?
Yeah, it's no. And when you send in like 40 tweets a day, you're bound to get on the show.
Yeah.
High volume, girl.
Wait, did she literally say if you ever get divorced, would you? Is that something she said?
No,
I hope not.
It's something that I could see her
That'd be pathetic, but she would say that.
Right?
Yeah, I know, because she just. Oh my god! I'm like,
Jim, do you wear boxers or briefs? Take your answer off the air.
Yeah, Jim. Answer off the air.
Jim, do you like Canadian accents?
Oh my god!
She's getting mad. She's getting mad. I'm gonna hear about this one. This always gets back to her.
Oh, there we go.
It's all good.
Who's the rat inside the chat here? There's a rat in the chat.
There's a rat in the chat. He's right here. Here he comes. There he is.
There he is.
Get out of here, you freaking rat.
Go back to Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think people like drama.
No.
So if someone's saying something about a clone, they go back to that, and then they can just sit back, like Michael Jackson, eat their popcorn, watch the fireworks.
I just think she got smart last year because she stopped harassing me not only after my phone call, but after all the clones started going off on her. Then I noticed she stopped commenting, and then on anything that I said. Every once in a while,
one lady clone that people are going to back, it's you, Gail. Like, come on, girl.
Right.
Like,
and Jim likes you too. So
yeah,
exactly.
So I just thought that was. So I thought so that's why I said she hasn't said anything. So it's like I'm going. Well, was that last year's news? Me bagging on her? It was a whole year of me bagging on her. I mean, I don't know if that. I mean, just like I don't say anything about James Kelly much anymore because it was so overdone last year.
To the next,
I thought, I gotta find a new
brand.
I gotta find a new thing. So I don't know what that is. And Jim already thinks I'm nice, so I can't get in your lane because you're late. I mean, normally that's my lane, but he thinks I'm nice.
Take it and drive in it, girl. Just drive in it. Beep beep. Beep. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm going, oh shoot, I can't do that. I don't want him to think I'm that bad because that's my normal lane. But he's already Gail's so nice. She's so sweet. You can tell she's just nice.
Everyone does have their brand.
Give Jim a shock factor. Shake it up. Fine.
Well, this year it's going to be kind of interesting. Can't wait to see when they start actually talking about the smack up because I do have a pre-smack off call that I'm not going to call, that I'm not going to call in for the smack up, but I do have a pre-call ready for when it's time to start talking about the smack off.
I don't even know if I'm going to be invited to the smack off.
That's my call. That's my call.
No, you're in.
Whoa.
That's part of my call. It's like, yeah, dude. Yeah, that was so I've got a couple things I'm dying to say. Well, yeah. I'm like, I hope some people pick up the pace this year and show up. I
have a whole slew of smack that I wasn't able to say because I got run before I was able to say it. So
I told these guys the other night that I've never listened to the show.
I didn't either. I never went back and listened to it.
Really?
I've never heard anything. I've not heard.
I was humiliated. Yeah.
Please, I was in a fucking UGC.
I get it. It's not as bad as you guys think it is. It really isn't. It really isn't.
Oh yeah.
It's not notable. It's not like a global. I mean, like it just didn't work.
Oh no,
but it
dude,
wasn't embarrassing.
On occasions, I wake up at night because I'll just think about it, and I'll just go, oh.
Rome hypes you up so much, and then the fail, like, oh god.
Oh, exactly. And being the only two women in it.
Too much pressure on yourselves.
That's the worst part. You're right.
You don't need because. Do you feel pressure being women?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I could see that because the field is mainly guys, so there's less pressure on them because they don't feel like they're making there's no spotlight because they're like everyone else and you are the two women. So, and he introduces you different.
Yes. Right. And and it doesn't matter. I feel like I guess it doesn't matter what we do on the smack off because Brad's gonna win regardless. That's how I feel. It doesn't matter because I feel like V really he deserved to win the last.
Oh, I
smack
thought
off.
he was gonna win.
That call was beyond like one of the best calls I've heard on a smack off, and it deserved to win. And then when he didn't, I was like, what the fuck? What's happening?
Yeah.
But,
Brad's video component pushed him over because he just the Brady Bunch thing. If he didn't have video, but then V's video really was good because of all the cardboard.
The cardboard, and it was clever. Everything that was written on the cardboard.
Yes.
And the stuff that he didn't read that was like the extras. I'm like,
extras,
clever.
That's
So
literally the only
clever.
thing those two are the only two calls I've actually seen. I've not heard I've not heard anything.
Because I know
Nothing.
Brad's good. Brad's good at the smack off because he does it. He's done it so many times. But V's like to me was clever, and I didn't know V had that. I was like, that's so good.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't think
was
V had it
definitely-
either because he goes for the low hanging fruit. He actually had a real cerebral, like you were saying. There were jokes that you had to see.
It was
Both Brad's and V's. If you heard that on the radio, you only got half the jokes. Both of them. Because, I mean, with Brad's, how he's motorboating Sean.
Sean.
I mean, that is the image of that, it's just.
That was
and
hilarious.
then, I mean, Sean putting that up 2 days before the smack off.
Was gold.
That picture was recent.
That was gold. Yeah.
And you knew somebody was going to use it. You knew that's low hanging. Somebody's going to use that for sure.
But I loved V. I loved V's like, I'm not going to get in front of the camera. You don't know who I am. That my favorite is just again. I was thinking, cool. He's going to be, and here on Zoom we've got, and all we see is his hand throwing. So I thought that was just
was hilarious.
I mean, and he just keeps on doing that, and I just love the fact that we have no idea, and he's just keeping. So, and I have a feeling he's going to do that again.
Yeah.
This year, something. Well, we'll see what he ends up coming up with. He comes up with some pretty good stuff, so we'll see.
Does anyone know what V looks like? I don't think he showed up to any clone stocks or parties. I don't think we've seen any pictures. We don't know what he looks like.
No, not at all.
That's actually kind of cool.
But hey, I wanted, and I'm sure Amber, I don't know if you've ever dealt with this, since I work in a all male up until now.
Oh, construction?
And I started in the 80s when there was no such thing as human resource or but it's funny. So just recently, Memorial Day weekend, my neighbor and I are we're building a fence and we had to obviously get a okay from the HOA, blah, blah, blah. So the guy who says yes and no to stuff kept saying no to the finish on my fence. And so finally we were like, we want a meeting. And so it's my neighbor and myself and her brother comes. And so it's this guy and the manager, blah, blah, blah. Anyways. So he starts in and then he goes, I hear one of you's like a painter or something.
Oh, Jesus.
And I said, yeah, that would be me. And he goes, and he's looking this way, not at me. He's like, you work for, you do Dunn Edwards paint or something? And I said, yeah, that's what I'm using. And he goes, well, and he starts talking about my sales manager, my sales rep. And he goes, well, I've been working with Chuck for 30 years. And I said, well, yeah, Chuck's my sales. And as soon as I said, Chuck's my sales rep, he goes, oh, you know Chuck? And now he's looking at me. And I'm like,
oh, geez.
And I'm like going, you mother. So when you talk about like, do you feel
insulting?
Like but what I'm saying is that when you've been invited to the Smack Off and you're going, God, you want to do good, not just for the clones, but because you're the only couple females that actually got invited. And
I get it.
You know, I mean, and so it's like, because you're going, damn, the bar is like, you know.
And Jim will make it a point of like, oh, she finished the highest for a female that we've ever had. I mean,
but it's hard.
Listen, remember when there were African-American quarterbacks, like in the early days, and like Warren Moon or whatever, and there was, he's had the most yards in a season for an African-American. I mean, it in the beginning, because it is a male-dominated smack-off, and there's only been... But once there's it's normal, it won't be as novel as it is now. It just
but
is what
so
it
there
is.
but there is this feeling where you did, and I did feel like, God, man, and like I told you when I called Kerwin said to me, don't do it just because you got invited. Do it because you think you have a good call.
Right.
Not because and that's why I wasn't gonna do it, because I didn't think I was good enough to do it.
You had a good call.
I had
you got screwed up by the technology.
Yeah.
God, I can still see, and that's what
because you ran it by us, and I'm like, that'll work. And you had, you thought Paul Montari would be there, and I'm like, those are really, and Jim's old radio station. You had the tech.
I did have some good stuff.
Listen, I thought Brad was going to screw up the tech. When I was helping him with it, I'm like, this isn't something that you do last minute. You've got practice, and you got to do, and he figured it out real quick, but I thought the tech might bite him in the ass as well.
Yeah. Well, and that was my mistake.
Told him not to do it.
Yeah. Well, that
Steve
was my mistake, not understanding.
He goes, I wouldn't do it.
Oh,
because,
really?
Yeah. He goes, it takes a little while to get kind of used to it. And, anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even get to my part about Amber. I was gonna, you guys better. I had this whole thing about you getting ready to turn the jungle into the White House, the East Wing of the White House, and shit.
God.
You're gonna.
I had stuff about you too.
You're gonna come in with a wrecking ball.
I had stuff about you, and I was gonna say something about you, like versus Bella. Oh, I had all kinds of things to say. I still have really good things to say.
Listen, everyone, you weren't there. I was. We were all bummed you didn't come to the watch party. I know
was so
why,
down on myself.
but we were like, why? I know it was a bigger deal to you. We were there. We were going to hug you and go, oh, man, next year. And we were going to support you. You're Portland. It was a bummer not to have you there. I know. But I get it.
I'll take the day off this year and I'll be there. But regardless of what happens, I'll just go before the show even starts. So that way I'm just there.
Right.
Well, didn't you just do it the year before or something? Horse, didn't you say the year before you just like went into another room or something?
I went in my car. I was in my car.
That's right. Yeah.
I called from my car.
Yeah.
That was my mistake. I have to be moving around. I'm so fucking ADD. I've just got to be moving. Yeah. And as soon as my hands were going like this and it was a delay, the visual totally not it, because like, and then I didn't realize people were like I memorized my call instead of total bullet point. And because I didn't have anything up, I could have had stuff behind just to keep it going. And I didn't even think to do that because I just no, this is what I'm going to say. And
but you know now.
Yeah, because there's a word. I had a word for everything that would bring you to the next
one
thing.
Is going to be so much better because you know what the pitfalls are and you won't make the same mistake twice.
That because I had that creep that was creeping on you, that fucking weirdo from Mississippi that was like,
Clint.
Amber. Yeah, Clint. So he's that I was just going to go off on him.
That's Ed in San Antonio. That's all. That's who that is. That's Ed in San Antonio.
Is that the sandwich guy?
Yeah.
Make me a sandwich.
Same fucking guy. Same guy.
Is it
Clint on his motorcycle?
Yes. It's Ed in San Antonio.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes. And I had smacked for that idiot too. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was that guy.
He's so stupid.
Yeah, because
How do we know it's Ed? It just sounds like him.
It's totally him, and it's how he's how I got in the smack off the first time.
Oh,
was his blow up doll smack, or like I guess it was his blow up doll. Yeah, that's how I got in the first time. Pretty sure.
Oh, how funny! Yeah, he was creepy.
Dude. Make me a sandwich, and I'm like, the only thing making you a sandwich is a blow up doll or something. I don't even.
That Clint guy. That Clint guy was on his motorcycle.
I didn't know
that was like, that was Ed and San.
Pretty positive. That's him.
That dude was so creepy. He was all grossing me. I thought he was so creepy, and I had some really good smack for that guy. But again, my fucking hands got in the way. I went like that.
You'll know next time. You're all good. Listen, Gail. You when you were talking about your call, I'm like, that is not going to be an easy. The tech on what you were doing for your first call. I'm like,
yeah.
We screw up here. We've screwed up here, and we've learned from it. Your first one, my first show looked like shit.
Oh God, I just felt so bad because I had the whole radio station. The whole radio station was on hold. They were over in a corner. The kid who was the manager who was like letting me do everything. That poor kid was like, he had his parents in Singapore watching, waiting to see him because I was going to bring him on and shit. Oh, it was fucking brutal.
Oh. God, talk about putting too much pressure on yourself. You're like, I'm responsible for the kid, women in the smack off. I've got all these responsibilities. Oh my gosh, no wonder.
And that morning, I had gotten a DM from friggin' John Parliamentary, and he's like, Gail, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be there. Would you like me to record something? And I'm like, oh my God, I can't handle anything else. So I was glad.
Did you send me a text on how would I do a recording or something?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know at this point how to help you there.
Yeah, because he wanted to record something and then so it could be shown.
Ready for you.
You have it ready. Yeah. And I'm just like going, oh, Lord.
Not that morning. If you would have given me a week's notice, I could have gotten that for you.
Yeah. And hey, I didn't listen. You guys both told me you need to get on it now. And that was like, 5 weeks out? And I didn't start doing it until 2 weeks before.
Yeah, Brad and I had a conference call, and I walked him through how the tech works, and then he figured it out. Also, the greatest thing about Brad's call is I was working on a problem for a year and a half trying to figure out how you, Amber, and Gail, and any guest I have can see the show live, because I was having to aim the camera and there was a delay, and so I'd put a joke on the screen and then the guest would laugh like 8 seconds after the joke. It just doesn't work. And because of Brad's thing, and I figured out something and he figured out something, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a problem I've been trying to fix for a year and a half. And now the guests can see what the show looks like, the chat, everything looks like. So when I put up, creepy guy up here, you guys see it instantly where it used to be an 8-second delay. So now you guys can react instantly.
Oh, okay.
Versus, we're all talking about it and then we've moved on and then you go, oh, that guy is creepy. And we're already talking about something else. Yeah. So Brad
delay is brutal.
Found a fix for a problem I had been working on forever. Bacon was we couldn't figure it out. Yeah. Anyway, nobody cares.
All good. Well, Amber, I think you can do it. You can be the female that does it.
Oh, I don't know about
I wouldn't put that much pressure. Just do your best. You're not representing women. You're representing Amber, and you're representing Gail. You're not representing like the first woman to get in the top 2. Or you don't.
Well, Jim needs to stop saying that I finished in the top 10 because I know I didn't. He keeps saying it. It drives me nuts. I'm like,
didn't?
I didn't. No.
You did the year before. No, but
it was my first year. I did not finish the top 10. No.
How many have you done? 3?
Just 2.
Oh, so you did. Oh,
so the year we were at the watch party, you didn't?
I don't remember finishing in like the top 10.
I thought you finished like 9th or 8th or something. Unless Jim's brainwashed me into thinking that.
Came in and he finished. No, I didn't finish top 10. But Jim keeps saying I did, so I think I was in there, but then somebody bumped me. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, maybe he thought when they were talking.
He's pretty sure I was, but I know I wasn't top 10. I remember.
Well, finish in the top 10, and then that will be an accurate statement.
There you go.
No pressure there.
I'm not correcting the host. I know the rules.
I know.
Yeah, do not correct the host.
Especially when he's complimenting you, right?
I know.
Yo, hey, Jim, by the way, before we get started on my call, I didn't finish in the top 10. Oh, really, Amber?
Yeah. I'll get ran faster than I did the first time.
Right?
Oh, my God.
I might as well tell him my age while I'm at it.
Right?
Oh, my God. Seriously. The only thing that sucks, the one thing that does suck is that you wish that you could, like, fail a little bit better. Like, I wish I could have said, I'm melting, I don't know, or something, just like, I don't even remember, like, I don't remember
flaming,
what I said.
I'm out, run me.
When it happened, I was like, what in the hell just happened? And I'm like, because I was sitting there, I was like, what?
Oh, my God.
And then I was like, oh, that sucks.
So
some people don't know when they get run. I've never called the show. And they keep doing their call, and they don't know until like 2 minutes later, and they're like, oh, they ran me?
Yeah, it cuts you right off. Just cuts you off.
Wow.
Well, and it's, and it's, the other part is it's hard. Well, I don't know about the call is hard because it's like you hear the show really loud in your speaker. As soon as you get on the show, the sound drops like half. And then you hear Rome go, and it's almost like it's almost like a 1800 line. You're just kind of going, hello, is that a can I'm talking in? It's amazing, the technology.
Yeah. Well, and then it does like this little, it does like a weird, like,
right. And you're like, oh, okay, that's.
Do I go now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the worst is because Rome's just letting you go. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then you don't want to. Then you just got to talk. Then you just have to.
You have to not think about it. You just have to do it. Like that's the best thing to do, because otherwise you're just going to sound nervous. That's how I feel. Like I'm just going to sound nervous if I think about what I'm doing. I'm just going to sound nervous. So I just got to not think about it and just say what I'm going to say. I'm not on the Jim Rome show. I'm just talking.
And just talking.
Just talking to myself.
And the other problem is it's much easier to just do a regular call, but it's the smack off. So it's like, oh, the best of the best. Oh, we got to. And then you're like, oh, even more pressure because everyone's listening, and you know it's the bigger day. Whereas a random Wednesday, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna call.
Yeah, well, and it's funny. It's funny because if you go back in the, way back, and I missed so many smack offs because I stopped listening for so long. But it's like just when I was listening in the 90s and the early, 97 to like 2004 or 5. It was just clone on clone, and then they throw in a sports take on occasion. So it's like it doesn't seem like anybody really hates anybody. So it's like, it seems like there's just this like micro aggression, but not really any kind of like, it feels like it's like, well, I didn't feel like anyone was really going after anyone. So, I had Bella, but that was just last year. I don't really, so it's like, what do you talk about this year?
I have no idea.
Apparently the sports show doesn't want them talking about sports. They want you bagging on each other.
Right.
I know. And that's why I thought I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do like a little sports take before I got into like just going hard on everybody. Because that's what I had, was like hard smack. And I was going to like really roast people. And I had good shit. And then I was like, but I was trying to be different and start with sports takes. And then because the Chauncey Billups thing had happened. And I'm like, I think this is funny. No, not funny. Apparently
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, and the good thing is because you have so much good smack and you go after a lot of the guys. So you have people that will say something to you. So you have material. I don't really have any. I just have Bella.
I thought some of my stuff, I thought it was maybe a little over the top. I was like, oh, this might get me running just in general, because maybe it's a little too much. Because I try to tone it down for the show, because I think sometimes like I might be like my humor is a little over the top, or like, I have to take out all my cuss words. I swear too much and whatever. Well, so I have to I have to really like tone it down for the show, because I'm like, oh, this is nationally syndicated on the radio. So I can't say half the stuff I want to say.
I'm going to give you two both some advice.
Yes.
And listen, I plugged in with, I did the wood scopes. We talked to Vic, and we talked to Brad, and we talked to Caleb. We talked to Rick in Buffalo.
Yeah.
There are, and Lef. There are.
Yeah.
These guys do not always do it alone. They have a couple of people where they riff. You guys got to have, and it's got to be someone that you can trust, so that they don't tell someone else or blabber or whatever. But like Bacon has done tech for Caleb. He did the Deck of Moo, and he did. Yeah, Bacon has done tech for other people as well. I helped Brad. I didn't tell anyone what I was doing or who I was helping or whatever until after the day. You guys can. I'll even offer myself. You guys can. Bounce jokes off of us.
Well, you did. You and Bacon did that for me.
Yeah, I know.
You guys did that for me.
We can go, you know what? It would be better if you just change this word and go this way.
Right.
I don't mind, and I won't tell anybody. And if I'm helping Gail, I'm not going to tell Amber what Gail's doing. I didn't tell anyone what Brad was doing. So you guys might, and it's got to be someone that knows the Rome show, right?
Definitely.
If your spouse or whatever doesn't listen to the show, their advice won't be as good, because the show's got its own vernacular, its own jokes, running jokes, what works and whatever. I would
does your husband watch the show?
As I say, he's the reason I'm into the show now. He's the person who he's listened to Rome since the 90s.
Nice.
And so he's the reason I watched the show. And when I first started watching the show, I was like, what is this?
Right.
I know who Jim Rome is. I go, wait, what are people doing?
Right.
I'm like, they're interacting with the show.
Right.
And then I literally pick up my phone. I'm like, I can do this. And I just started tweeting. And he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm tweeting the show. And he goes, stop it. And I'm like, no, for real. I'm changing my name to Amber in Portland, and I'm going to tweet this show. And I did. And then it's just been, that was it.
So there's a good resource, right?
Well, that's kind of funny because my brother, who worked like a graveyard shift when Rome was on the graveyard. So my brother was all the way back to the very beginning. And because I grew up in a home where sports was always going on, one day it was like, so my brother had been listening to Rome since the early 90s. And then he's like, hey, do you ever listen to Rome? And I said, no, what's that? And he's like, oh yeah. And then he told me where to find him. And so I literally, my brother's been listening to Rome for like 4 years, and then all of a sudden I roll in, and like literally within 2 months I'm down meeting Silk.
That's awesome.
I'm meeting, and my brother's like, who's that guy that's coming over? Who's that guy that you brought over? And I said, oh, that's Kerwin from Riverside. He's like, Kerwin from
right?
Because
you're famous.
So my brother said that. He goes, I've been listening, because my brother lives in San Diego, and he's like, I've been listening to Rome since the Mighty 690.
Since the Mighty 690.
Because he went to San Diego State. He goes, I helped him one time when he came into a record store I was working in college. And I'm like, you've met him? And he's like, well, yeah. He goes, he's a pretty little guy. And I'm like,
he is a little.
Stop. Don't say that.
Right.
Don't ruin these.
Listen, everyone I've met that's a celebrity in real life is smaller than what you think they are. Yeah. Like Robert De Niro is a tiny dude.
Yes.
I mean, and he's like, oh, Raging Bull. Oh, you're like, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm bigger than that dude. Like, I'm built bigger than Robert De Niro. He's tiny. But you get this, and I can see, because I see Rome on TV and everything else, and I'm like, he's got to be, he's exercise. He worked out with Navy SEALs. He was taking martial arts with one of them, and, and I get that. I would imagine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, well, I've seen Rome, like he just posted a picture on Instagram next to a hockey player, and he was like, compared to everyone around him, and that's what I look like when I'm with clones. I'm the small guy.
I think he's like 5. I think he's only like 5'8". I don't even know.
And I'm 5'7". Like,
5'7", 5'8". Yeah.
Dino's super tall, posing like next to Dino, and he's up here. So.
Well, did you just see Ken and SA just put a picture of him and his daughter up? His daughter's like 6 foot, and he's like 5'8".
Oh, that's funny.
You see, he's like.
That's just me in real life. Like both my guys they're 6'5", and I'm just like,
That's great. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm barely 5. I'm not even 5. Well, I used to be 5'2". That's what my license says, so I stick with it.
Yeah. Wait, how tall are you, Gail?
5'2".
That's crazy. I had you taller than me. That's just listen. It's a vibe. I see you on the Zoom. That's all I see. I thought you were like 5'8", 5'9". My wife's taller than me by an inch.
I'm right at your shoulder, baby.
Oh wow! I thought I had you as tall. Really?
No,
well, not tall, but taller than me.
Yeah, no, not
That's crazy.
5'2", baby.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
and I've seen pictures of you with like Rome and everything else. I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Dino's 6'3". His wife is 5 foot.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
there you go. Burn Dog said something in there earlier about.
This is what I don't even know what it was, and I know I would say this.
What you talking about, Willis?
He said something didn't make sense that I said.
What you talking about, Willis?
Right.
But I'm like, what?
So,
I don't make sense a lot of
Amber,
times, dude.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, so your husband listened to the show, and all of a sudden you're calling and whatever. He's like, "What are you doing?"
He's like, "What are you doing?"
And you're famous on that
I think
show.
The first thing I did was like the acronym for urban or something like that. And Rome's like, "Who in the hell is Amber in Portland?"
Right?
And it was hilarious.
So has your husband ever called the show?
Yeah, and he said he was who he was. He didn't call, he tweeted and he said who he was, and Rome's like, yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? Did he say he was Amber's husband, or did he say okay? And then Rome's
and
like,
he's like, and I can say that I don't even remember what the tweet was now, and it was like, and Rome's like, yeah, right. You wish you were roasted. And it's like, and I'm like thinking, and we were watching it, and I'm like, oh, he doesn't even believe you.
I can see though someone tweeting in and saying I'm Amber's husband and then doing the joke.
100.
Like like this week, Mario's wife came in and they had to vet her email or whatever.
Really?
BB Small's mom.
Yeah,
and they said it really is her. We checked. I don't know how they would vet Mario's wife, but they did. And they said it really is her.
I thought that. I'm like, is it really her? And like, who like really cares? It's like, oh my god,
BB Smalls.
Yeah, the BB Smalls coming in. That's something you can talk about now, because that one I thought was really lame. I'm like, really, the cat's coming in now?
Well,
like,
Paul's dog.
Somebody eventually is going to call us the cat.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Someone's going to call us the cat.
Paul's
Bella's
dog
cat can't. Yeah. Well, how come
this is BB Smalls?
I want to meet Bella's cat. Yeah.
I hear she's unkempt.
Why can't you say?
Yeah.
Vic was on, I think it was Woodscopes, and he went through the Bella's cat call, and he said the best jokes didn't. I thought they would let me go further, and he goes, the best two jokes, they ran me before I got to them. And I forgot, he told us what they were, and they were funny.
Well, didn't he send it to you, and didn't you show it to us?
I think so, and I forgot what
it was really very,
I don't
very
know.
funny.
It might have been my show. It might not have been Woodscopes. I think he was in the audience.
I still don't understand unkempt. Why can't you say unkempt?
No, I don't know where he got run on that, but he had two way better. He had one they knew he was going to get run on, so the one he got run on, he had another one that was just as good, and then he knew he would get run on the third one, but it was a money shot, and he got run here, and he's like, I don't know why they ran me there. I didn't think it was. I didn't think for any reason I'd get run until I got to the last part.
Yeah, unkempt is a great. That's a great word. I just can't believe you can't use that. That is just too funny.
We used it on the sign on Friday, and Rome goes, get that off the screen. It's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, it said unkempt muff, so I don't know if the muff was the bad part.
Muff.
I don't think
muff is okay.
Unkempt is fine until you put it with pussycat or muff or then it becomes. What do you think of Portland woman, Amber? Because I'm married to a Portland woman, and it's like I don't want her to necessarily hear that joke.
Married a Portland woman.
Well, she's from Portland. I'm not saying she is Portland woman. She's a woman that lives in Portland.
I mean, I'm born and raised here, so
yeah,
there you go.
Right.
It's like that whole persona of Portland woman. I'm the total opposite of that, but all the clones think that is me. And I told him that,
of course,
if I go on the show, I mean, right now I don't look like that. I can see myself. I look stark white, not stark white. I think it's the lighting in here. I have whatever. I look like shit. But
you look amazing.
No, I've been working all day. I look terrible. I almost did. That's why I didn't almost come on, because I was like, I look like
you
dog
look great.
shit right now.
You look amazing.
That is the total opposite of me. I'm like, I don't go anywhere without makeup. I always like have makeup on. I wear nice clothes. I'm like, but I do know where that comes from. Because that is like most of the people that live in this fucking this place. They look like that.
You can say,
surprise, motherfucker.
You can say the F word here.
I'm like, they look like dog shit here. People look like they're homeless when they're not. And I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, but isn't that also like not because Santa Barbara has a lot of hippies. But if you go up north into gold country above Sacramento, all those small towns, Auburn and all that, there's a lot of woman, but it tends to be a bit of more of a liberal I fight the power, don't want to.
I've been where you're saying Portland woman is different than that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw Portland Woman a couple of times when I was leaving Dino in the watch party, and I'm doing a Zoom call, and I'm like, there's Portland Woman right there.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Yes.
That's right. You
said that. And I didn't want to like turn the camera around and like go, hey, lady.
But it's funny, just as much as there's a Portland Woman, there's Portland Man. They are one. They are the same. Like there's a male version of Portland Woman, and they are the same. And I'm just like,
but
Portland Man has BO though, and Portland Woman.
So Portland Woman,
they love their like all natural deodorant. And it doesn't work.
No. Yeah, I make my own deodorant. Disgusting. I'm like, I can tell.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
No,
I can tell.
Deodorant.
Yeah, right. No. What do you make it out of? Like leftover cat food? What's going on?
Oh my
BB
God.
Smalls cat box litters.
That is hysterical. That's really fair. Okay, so it's not necessarily an old hippie. It's more of a kind of a combination. You stink. Homeless.
They like I like died laughing the first time I heard the whole call that we have a phenomenon here in Portland. I'm like, I was dying.
Right?
I'm like, who is this person? Because he is dead on. Right. Never accurate. That is
stained
so
clothing.
Funny. And it's like it's on the news. It's like, and I'm like, they are on the news. Has anybody ever watched the news in Portland? And then you watch the news in LA. I'm like,
there they.
I seen this guy over here, and he pulled out a knife, and I seen him go over there, and she's got all the stained clothing.
You get the girl on the Portland news, and she's got like a wonky eye. She's got like snaggle tooth, and you're just like, what is that? Why? What? Who is this person?
Right.
Why?
It's like if Jewel and Sandy Duncan got morphed together, it would be Portland.
Oh my God! You know what I'm going to have to do this summer? I'm going to have to go up to Auburn because there's a nude beach up there. Because there's this whole area where there's this whole area where
what river? The American?
It's actually on the other one. Not the American. What's the other one? I can't think of that. There's
American River in the Sacramento River.
No, it's something else. I'll think about it in a minute. Right. But there's this whole nudist area, and it's like you're literally digging for gold, and then it's just these naked people are walking up, and they're just fully nude. And
I keep forgetting you do gold penning. That's what I grew up. I keep forgetting that.
Oh my God, it is. There's this place called Hoyt's Crossing, so I have to look. I have a picture.
That's why I used to go to Auburn for gold penning.
Oh my God, and it just is so funny because they just love being nude, and they just want to. Hey, are you getting anything? And you're like. Get your muff out of my face.
Nothing but a shell.
There's like a muff in your you're just and so at one point I'm laughing because we're actually dude, I literally you got some dude and his wife and you're just like going, oh my God, okay. So you're trying to have a conversation looking up at them and you're trying not to look at it, you know.
Here's my gold pen.
I will find the picture of me and my friend gold mining, and we're in like wetsuits because the water's pretty cold.
Hell yeah, it is.
And there's like all these people behind. And so finally this girl is just, I said, hey, do you want to be in our picture? And she's all, yeah. And then she's just like behind like this full muff.
Oh damn!
No, that's like we like to go wine tasting up in the gorge, and like he
Rooster Rock.
He's like, yeah. He goes. Oh, you want to see Portland Woman? And he pulls off at Rooster Rock, and I'm like, I don't want to see anybody's bombs today. I'm good, thank you. And he's like, and literally we pull up, and then there's like dong, and I'm like, God damn it! I said I didn't want to see this on the I'm good. And then no, you see it anyway with the bomb.
They don't know about razors and they're still stuck in the 80s.
Yeah, just kind of just doing life, man. Just doing life. And
get a wax. Do us all a favor and get a wax.
I've always said Rooster Rock. There's another one on Savi Island that my high school. This was when we were in high school. My high school girlfriend. Let's go to the nude beach. I'm like, why? And she goes, no, we don't have. We'll wear suits. And I've always said this: the people at nude beaches are not the people you want to see naked. They're the last people you want to see naked.
The ones up there in Auburn and stuff. They're some nice looking people.
They're
up
attractive.
there. I just don't.
That's a first.
Well, I mean, I don't need to look at you're just kind of looking at the body types and everybody's, it's young people. But it's a weird feeling when you're literally digging in dirt and there's just junk.
Do they dance around?
They're just walking. They're just walking in nature.
What's your deal? It's no big deal. It's the body that we all have, man.
Yes, exactly. They're
What
like,
did you say?
Just take it off.
I thought that was a Burn Dog post because it was so long.
I know.
I
know it's very long.
5 years ago, the Auburn Beach is off Highway 49. Not sure if you're familiar with the bridge that crosses the river that connects Auburn to Cool. But the nude areas are about a quarter mile downstream from the bridge. I've never been
Who's giving you all this great information?
Is it Yuba River? Yuba River?
The Yuba, thank you. It's the Yuba.
But it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes, the Yuba's amazing. The Yuba, but
I've never gold panned on the Yuba.
It's granite on that side, so it's very difficult. So you have to go. So you have to go into the river, and unfortunately, it's really hard since I wear full-time glasses. And I bought magnifying glass. I bought magnifying scuba gear, but the problem is that as soon as
glasses, no politics. Not talking about MAGA.
Magnify.
Sorry, go ahead.
So when you take your snorkel off and your goggles off, the problem is I'm blind. So it's like it just got to be really difficult. So it's like you're underwater. You're looking for gold underwater. That's great, but then I have to find my glasses, and you're in the water. So I stay out of the river unless there's short air, unless there's a small area that I can dig in. So, but the Yuba's the Yuba is beautiful though. Just FYI,
granite is where the gold is.
Yeah, it's just very difficult to
have you ever,
beat up rocks
Amber,
there.
This is turning into the gold mining show. Have you ever found gold in granite?
No, not inside.
Because I want a ring with granite where some gold veins are in it. I saw some in Alaska, and I'm like, I want that. So it's like a piece of granite, and then there's gold veins in it. Oh man, it looks so awesome.
I'm in my gold mining thing, and I'm just looking to see if that chick is here, just if I'm in the right week, the right month. But if I find it, I'll give you. Are you looking
for the picture?
I am looking for the
picture.
Don't
put it on the screen. I've already gotten flagged for.
Oh no! I would give it to you. I would give it to you
even though it was a medical story, and that's supposed to be okay.
It's pretty freaking hysterical, though. But I'm getting close, so I'll send it to you. And you can look at it. It's pretty funny, and you can decide if you want to put it up.
Is it going to be hotter than when Abigail sent me a picture of her Bunny Ranch porn star girlfriend?
She had a very dark bush. I will tell you that.
Dark bush.
She had a very dark bush.
Oh, Abigail.
Abigail is awesome.
Abigail's usually with us.
Abigail doesn't give any fucks, and I love it.
Nope. I love it. Her.
I wish she would come in, but she does. She says she
Be
gets
real,
anxiety,
Abigail.
right?
Is that you?
That's why she won't come in. I think one of these.
Abigail and her apparati.
One of these days, come in even if she just does like audio, that would be amazing.
I know. That's what we need to. I think I have to DM her. I haven't DM'd her in a while, so I think we'll have to chat and see if Anyways,
stop it, horse. What you want to hear?
What a piece of junk.
You want that? That's what Gail said when that naked guy came over to look at her gold panning. Hey, what you guys ain't pull? And Gail said,
"What a piece of junk."
And just so you know, I'm the one that doesn't know how to get out of something. So my friend that I was with, she's just like, yeah, and then just goes back underwater, and I'm like going, and so he starts talking to me, and I'm just like, oh.
No, this is how you tell someone. This is how you tell them to get out.
Get the fuck out!
I was just hoping he would take him and his junk and start moving on, but he just was interested.
He wanted to see some gold.
He wanted to see some gold. I'm like, we just got here. We're just starting just now. I'm like, so maybe come back. And he just wouldn't leave. It was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. So, but it was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you say this?
Yeah.
How dare you?
No, you know me. I'm too nice. I'm just like, oh, hey.
You are too nice.
So anyways, all right.
Amber, we're going to let you go.
6:45.
That's Amber's way of saying she's got dinner and she wants to
poor Amber's
out,
been...
watch some Netflix. Hey, Amber, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I booted Ryan in Sacramento for you.
Oh, see, good.
I'm not lying. I said, hey. He goes, hey, I'm going to come on the show. Don't tell Gail. And I told him 10 minutes later. I said, I got Amber. So dude, you're out of here.
Sorry, Rhino.
I pushed him out the window. Said, dude, don't even come on. Got someone
Push
way
him
better
out
than
the
you,
window.
dude.
I love
Tough
it.
shit, Rhino.
Yeah. Sorry, Rhino. You got bumped.
Rhino, I'll call Rhino on the side.
I will say this, though. If it was Bella, I would not have bumped you for Bella. There you go.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for showing up, Amber. I
it.
appreciate it. Can't wait till the. I'm sure it's going to be in the next 2 to 3 months. Smack off. He's going to do it in the summer.
He said he wanted to do it in the fall again. Didn't you? Don't you
wait,
remember?
Wait. I didn't hear that. I heard summer.
That was. Oh, really? Oh, good. Then maybe things have changed.
I just heard summer in the last 2 months or 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, maybe he'll do it when he gets back from the lake. Who knows?
Is he on vacation right now?
Yeah, that's right. Monday. I know we have Weber on Wednesday. I don't know who the other guests are.
But doesn't he usually go during 4th of July? Doesn't he usually go on his?
Gail.
Oh, okay.
This isn't like when Bacon's here and we can keep talking.
Oh, okay.
She's got plans.
We'll
see you later, Amber. Thanks for showing up. Anytime you want to come on, we'd love to have you again. Appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Thanks.
All right. I can see her. She's like,
oh, I missed that. Sorry, I was looking away.
No. She looked tired. She had a hard day.
Perfect.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. Actually, I am.
Yeah, I feel awful. Yeah, I feel awful now.
Very entertaining to have drama.
Oh,
I couldn't get to the chat. Sorry. I saw some funny chat. By the way, Amber, Jim says thank you. Relaxing says bye. Everyone loves Amber in Portland. Everyone loves you too, Gail.
Yay. So glad.
I like the naked guy at the gold panning though. That was a good story.
Oh God, I just was so horrific. I didn't get a picture of him, but I do have the chick. I'll find the chick and I'll send it to you.
Nice.
It's funny.
The bush.
Very funny. The bush.
Like
just
a
big black bush.
1980s Playboy centerfold.
Well, the best part about
didn't even offer Amber a drink. I don't have that on the build, Peter. That's the old haunted horse build. I don't have drinks here.
You're not pouring drinks at all anymore. You don't even.
No, I don't have them on this build. This is when I merged Haunted Horse and Friends with the Water Hole, so I didn't have to make 2 sets of drops for each show. It became a real pain in the ass. So I'd have That's Incredible for here, and then I'd have to make a whole nother button for that show. And I'm like, you know what? Done with that. Now I can move the drinks over here, but you know what? Sometimes it's just better to move on. That worked just 6 months ago, and then we do the. Eventually, this happy cat will go away as well.
You have to reinvent.
Reinvention. Yes.
You have to. If you're staying the same, you're falling backwards or whatever the hell
Bird Dog
says.
has a reoccurring lumberjack nightmare.
What you talking about, Willis?
A lumberjack nightmare? Okay.
Does a guy come up and want to look at your lumberjack axe and he's naked?
Yeah, really.
Did her story remind you of that?
What you talking about,
Seriously.
What are you doing this weekend? We know what Amber's doing, which is nothing.
Well, I've got on my driveway is a bunch of pickets for my fence, so I'm going to be staining those, and I'm going to, after we're done here, I'm going to change my clothes, and I'm going to go outside and finish cutting down my tree.
How's the knee doing?
Doing good. I mean, it's,
You still doing therapy? Physical therapy?
No, I went to physical therapy, and the physical therapist said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Well, I just want to make sure I'm still doing okay." And she said, "Yeah, you're doing fine."
She said basically,
"Get the fuck out."
Well, you know what she said? She goes, "If you want to come down and hang out, and we can do some stuff." But she said, "You're doing really good." And I went and saw the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh, this is great." And I'm like, okay. So I still can't bend it, all that. I mean, I still have bend issues, but he said the swelling is still a while before the swelling goes down.
Well, are you done with physical therapy forever or just right now? Because I think, don't they want to increase the range if you're still having problems bending it? Wouldn't they want to?
Well, no, my bend is because of the swelling.
Oh, got it.
So there's still, he said he told me that that it would be probably 6 months. So basically, I'm only at 3 months ish.
Oh, there's
so he said.
Sorry.
Yeah, so he said 6 months before this particular swelling goes down, and then I should. And I'm still doing exercises myself at home, but the problem is I'm working full time already now. So
right.
it's kind of swelled up because I'm working all the time. But
right.
It's all good. No, it's doing good.
So there's breaking news in the chat.
Oh, what's that?
No tan lines here since 1978. Wore nude beaches.
Yes.
Relaxing is a nude
That's
beach.
Yes, that's relaxing. Yeah. Have you not?
My niece just bought her house. They got engaged and now she's got a house.
Oh, congratulations.
My niece has a house before I had a house.
That's congratulations. Will she get help?
Her fiance.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect.
She's my niece. She's an apprentice electrician. She wants to go into the trades, and then she wants to own her own electrician shop.
Yeah,
so she's. I think this is her second year of electrician apprentice.
Oh, very good.
That is a good career. Yes, you know what? AI ain't gonna put her out of business.
Nope. Electrician and plumber are two of the best paying jobs.
House. That's the house.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Where's that at?
Bend,
Oregon.
Where's
that at?
Bend.
In Bend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bend's expensive. I can't afford to live in it.
Yeah.
All the Californians went up there and priced everything up.
All the Santa Barbara people bought houses.
Yes.
They all bought houses in Bend.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yep. It's like, so Portland, everyone's like, oh, it rains all the time. In Bend, it's like,
snows and cold there.
20 days a year where it does snow a little bit, but it's 320 days of sunshine or something like that.
Yeah. But it's cold in the winter though.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. The coldest I've ever been is, it was minus 22 in Bend. I was over there for work, minus 22. And I'm like, oh, and that beat my previous cold by like 20 something degrees. I think the previous was I'd gotten down to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus 22. My van wouldn't start, and I even had that additive in there to keep the gas from freezing, and it still didn't
really
start. Yeah.
And it's my god.
I had to open the hood and push it into the sunlight and have the sun kind of hit it. And then after about an hour it finally turned over. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's cold. When you took a breath, you would cough because of
how cold. Because it's just
cold and dry. It's just like you go because it just
No,
sounds
that's not
nice.
For me. Not for me. All right.
USA 3-0.
Oh, nice.
We're beating somebody?
Yeah, we're beating Paraguay.
Holy shit!
You won.
I think it's Paraguay.
Jim pronounced it weird today. He pronounced it like I would have thought Big Head would have done, like Battle Hawks. Jim's like Paraguay or
Paraguay.
Like, is that
Paraguay.
An impression? Yeah, of James.
Paraguay.
You won.
All right.
All right, we got to get out of here. Probably.
All right.
I can't believe
get
people
the hell
are
out
still
of here.
7 o'clock. Look at the people.
Well, I wanted to keep Amber as long as she was willing to talk. So I'm not passing up an Amber interview by saying, "Oh, we've gotten to the end of the show," and I'm not doing a DJ show, so it doesn't matter. It's
6:05. It's good to have you. Gotta go.
Gotta go. We're out of here. Later. Be back. Dino's here Monday. Dino's here Monday, 5 p.m. Real quick show note for next week. I am covering for my boss.
Oh.
And when I'm managing 9 people, actually 11 people, I might miss a show because I get stuck at work. I don't think that'll happen because I'm fully staffed this time and not short-staffed like last time, but short-staffed. I have a short staff.
Does that mean you have to work on Friday as well?
No.
You're still just doing
that's only when we have a holiday on a Monday. So.
That's
anyway,
right.
so just if you don't see the show at 5 p.m. next week, look at my Twitter feed. I'll say if I'm delayed or it's just canceled. So, all right, everyone.
Perfect.
Talk to y'all later. Dino's here 5 p.m. Monday for another episode of Haunted Horse Friends. We're out here.